Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to some more door kickers. So in this one we're going to go ahead and take on Mission 3, which as you can just see from the preview here, the mock-up apartment is going to have a great deal more complexity to what is going on, although we do have fewer targets actually inside. So within this, we've got this kind of initial living room to clear out, and then I don't even really know how this apartment is supposed to be laid out. I've lived in apartments before. I've never seen one with this many weird tiny rooms. There's no bathroom. There's no kitchen. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But regardless, we got a job to do, and so we're going to go ahead and do it. What we'll end up doing here is, actually, let's push back and demonstrate another thing, which is that as I move this guy up here, you see he's getting like a shield in front of him. That means that the little chair there is providing some cover, and so that's going to be nice. We'll go ahead and have him push to there and then wait for clear while his buddy comes right about there and then does more or less the same thing. We'll have him, I'm trying to think actually. We'll have him come in. We do want him to check the long hallway, but then after that, it's fine for him to kind of start strafing this way. Once he gets to there, he will also check to make sure everything is clear, and then these two guys will kind of end up splitting off a little bit. In something this cramped, with only two guys, we're going to have them sort of splitting up tasks in order to efficiently cover this and not have anybody pop out behind someone. Also generally a good idea to keep like the number of clear checks and in order to keep them sort of in sync with one another. I think that's probably always good. Once we get to this point, we're going to have this guy come in to clear this hallway. We'll have him push into here. So we can do that. He'll come in there and just sort of turn. Once he's done that, we're actually going to have him hold on alpha for right now. And then similarly, we're going to have him come in. And what's going to happen here is he's basically going to turn the corner, snap to check this way, and then after he's done that, turn back and clear whatever's in the opposite side. So once this has been accomplished, what I'd like to have them do is link back up a little bit. So have him get down to, let's say here, turn back, wait for clear, and then move back to just like right there and wait for alpha. Once he's done that, let him come around here, check that. We'll have him come right in here and check there. All right, so this is going to be our initial plan of entry. I get the feeling we might have to do a little bit of tweaking here as the amount of manpower. I'm really worried about this area just due to, for timing's sake, the ability for enemies to like walk into the hallway, kind of patrolling around while we're doing other things, and our characters' AIs are not going to be good at adjusting to those types of things on the fly. So we'll go ahead and take a look, see how it goes here right at first. Oh, there's a guy in the corner that like no one, that we've seen him but nobody's clearing for. I love that.
Waiting for Alpha.
Alpha, go.
On target covering.
Nice. And then there's that guy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and redo this just to make that one adjustment. So when he comes in, checks that way. I guess it's the, I don't want it to actually cancel the whole thing. It didn't. Okay, good. So when he comes in, oh, but that actually canceled the whole thing. Awesome. So when he comes in here, let's actually delete that. All right. Come up to here, check, clear. Come up to here. I actually don't think he encountered anybody in all of this, so this may end up being a little bit unnecessary, but we're still going to do it anyway, as it would be reckless of us not to bother with this hallway at all. And once he gets to here, we're going to come back up. It's right about there. Hold on, Alpha. And then he'll push in and check that. Alright, let's try this one and see if it goes any better. Well, of course, the guys were in slightly different positions that time, so didn't end up mattering. Actually, then dramatically different positions that time. Awesome. Well, that actually decreased our time a lot, as we didn't even need to clear those final few rooms, so that was pretty cool. That also did a good job of highlighting the randomness, so that the game isn't quite super textbook every time. You can't just keep hitting the replay button hoping for a slightly different result. That won't work out for you. With that, we're going to go ahead and back up, completing mission 3. The initial 2 characters that we used are only police officer 1s, and then everybody else is a rookie. Now, I'm not going to be doing this on camera and probably not off either, but if you're the kind of person who enjoys the grinding for better results, it is totally possible to replay like mission 1, but with different characters on your roster, and use that to kind of regain more experience than you normally would, and that sort of thing. We did gain another doctrine point. Point shooting, long range drills. Let's go ahead and grab point shooting for now. Not enough points really on our roster to do anything worthwhile. Once we get our squad rank leveled up a little bit and we start unlocking the other classes, probably be a lot more to do there. I hope you guys do join me for that. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe to continue to see more. Hit the like button or leave a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other videos, and I will catch you guys next time.